It's just like, ha!
What the fuck? Your rental key for what car?
For vans we take to the tournament.
Oh.
Because we couldn't use the school vans because they were already booked. So now I got this weird switchblade key.
Those are actually really common.
Yeah, but now it's like I can shank you. But then if I turn the key, does it turn you on?
Yeah.
Yo. Hello, everybody, and welcome to ACUTE Season 2. We're back. We're 2-year. I'm Marshall.
I'm Nick.
And we're bringing it back for another season. Maybe more episodes. Hopefully. We'll see what happens.
We got more funding this season, so might be able to do bigger projects.
Wait, we get paid for this?
No. If you are unfamiliar with what ACUTE is, it's a bunch of stuff. We do announcements from our club meetings, as well as we do the recent anime and video game news.
So starting with those announcements, first thing we're going to talk about is the roster. So we're going to talk about the importance of being on there.
Yes. So it is important because the more members we have on the roster, the better it looks for club. And if you're unaware, you are not required to be on the roster. However, if you are on the roster, you are required to volunteer at least once a semester, as well as help us out whenever we need help, when it is best suited for you to help out.
So now, what are the benefits of being on the roster, apart from helping the club?
Well, you can put it on your resume. You can put that you represent an anime club at Carrier University on your resume. You get to volunteer, which volunteering is very beneficial for your further employment, because a lot of employers now are asking if you volunteer during college. And it makes you feel good to be a part of something bigger than just sitting and watching anime for 3 hours every Tuesdays, 7 or 10 p.m. in the Pioneer Lounge.
We do more than that.
We do.
We give back. Community. So you might be wondering, what do we do for volunteering? Well, we're looking at a few options, but our most common option that we've done in the years past around this time is the Brian's Run. This is what date?
This is the first Sunday in October.
So this will be October 4th. It'll be 2 shifts. There will be a morning shift, and then, an early morning shift, and then a later morning shift that'll lead into the afternoon around noonish. We'll get more specific time sets later once they at least are made available to us. But that is the best activity in our opinion, to do for the fall, because it's pretty simple. You at least just get to go there, set up tables if it's the starting shift, and then cheer on runners as they go through the 5K that they have to do, and make sure they're keeping going. Make sure in some cases that you have the water tables, make sure that they're hydrated, safe. And for the later shift, then it's similarly, you'll be cheering on runners, making sure they're safe, and then taking things down. So it's pretty simple, and it's not a terrible amount of your time that you have to give up, and you at least get to give back to the community with that. And as we mentioned before, it looks really great on your resume.
So the next thing on our agenda is homecoming, and for those that didn't know, the theme this year is All-American, which really helps out Anime Club a lot. So we really need creative ideas on how to do the window painting, and more specifically the Yell Like Hell skit. We would really like more concrete skit ideas than just concepts of different anime that are all American, because we can take those anime, but we can't really change it into a skit. So we really need your help to make this skit come to life. And if you can't, by next meeting, we unfortunately cannot do homecoming, because we need to know those ideas before the end of the next meeting.
Now, in terms of what a concrete idea of what we would be doing is just some skeleton of an idea of what a skit could be. Hey Nick, what's going on this November?
1OK Rock!
Whoa! What's 1OK Rock?
They're a Japanese rock band from Japan. So yeah, they're from Japan, and they'll be coming to the rave November 7th.
Whoa! I also have a t-shirt. They're such a cool band that both of us inexplicably wore matching t-shirts today. This was not planned at all. But yeah, both of us really love this band. We saw them last year perform. Actually, it was over the summer, so not even last year, even a few months ago. And this will probably be one of the last times that they actually are touring in America, because they're going to be doing a whole international tour, and then by then a new album will come out. So if you're really interested in seeing a Japanese band perform, then this is definitely a great opportunity to do that, because A, they're awesome, and B, they're awesome, and C, then you'll be awesome.
I'd also like to add that a Japanese band does not tour in America very much, with the exception of a select few like Baby Metal, Maximum the Hormone, and Crossfade. So you really should get on this, because you might not have an opportunity like this again.
News! Objection! It's probably something you're very familiar with if you're familiar with the Ace Attorney series. Which, if you are a fan of that, I have some great news for you. You're getting an anime in April 2016.
What?
What?
I don't object to that decision.
Yeah, sustained. Legal terms. So yes, fans of the anime can expect it to come out in April 2016. There's no other details, as it was just announced recently, so there's no details on voice actors or anything like that, but rest assured you can probably expect it to be pretty great.
Hey Marshall, you ready to go all out?
Yeah, I am.
Well, that's the name of this rugby-themed anime that's coming out in 2016.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's coming out sometime in 2016. There hasn't been an official date yet, but it's about rugby. It's another sports anime, so get pumped for those sports ships.
Sports! The story centers around two first-year members of the rugby club, and that's really all we know. Neither of us have read the manga, and we didn't really find any quick plot synopsis, so we don't know if it'll be super separate from the manga, which originally started publishing in 2013, though I'm assuming that's really just Japan. I haven't seen this in any Barnes & Noble, so I don't know if it has an English adaptation in print. You'd probably find it in some electronic way, like all you kids do in your internets and your manga fox, but
Pirates.
however, yes, so we can't at least give any description of what the plot would be like, but it's a sports anime about rugby, which is pretty cool when you think about it.
All we need is sports anime golf. We'll be set.
I just want to play Mario Golf again.
I told all of you, Persona 5 is not coming out in 2015, confirmed by the TGS trailer that just came out.
Yeah, so it's a little disappointing to probably many fans of the series who were really expecting this one to come out, since we're finally not dealing with Persona Gold, Persona 4 Gold, Persona 4 XYZ, Dance Party apparently, and whatever
Dancing
it
all
was.
night.
Yeah, Dancing All Night. It's finally had a Persona 5 in 2016. It was a pretty vague date in 2015, as in none. It was just 2015, I believe, correct?
Yeah, they just said that it's going to be in... That is correct. They said that it'll be released sometime in 2015.
However, that is clearly no longer the case, as it had been delayed till 2016. No specific date, though. So, hopefully we shouldn't see another delay, and hopefully this won't turn into the next Kingdom Hearts 3. But hey, you got that 2.8. There's that news story. Just to throw that in there quickly. So that'll do it for this episode of ACUTE. We will see you next week. And until then, I don't know, get some anime.
Hello, all you beautiful people. How are you doing today? Marshall, if you're listening to this, I'm the best at Osu, and you should always watch my streams and donate.